Whoa. Well, hello, my YouTube family. He is all over me. I don't know. I was coming up the stairs. He had his head peeking around the corner and looked at me like, I don't know who you are. It's like, really? Because I had his litter tray box, which is huge, delivered at work. So I had to carry it up. And I'm all discombobulated. You would think a cat could come and help his mom. He got 4 legs. I've only got 2. Help a mother out. Anyway, another package did come for me, but not the one I was looking for. They're going to send this big ass package. Look at this. Big old thing. For what? This little itty bitty thing right here. This is what I was talking about. The L'Oreal Age Perfect Glow Renewal Facial Oil Treatment. I had it before, and then I don't know what happened, but I'm going to give it another try. It's the word glow. Gets me every damn time. Okay, so, and this is a smaller one. So, yeah, we'll get to this disaster in a minute. But here's the smaller one. Isn't it the cutest little thing? Oh, look at it. Look at this little baby. So I'll give it a try starting tonight. Apply 4 to 5 drops onto the palm of the hand. With finger, dab the facial oil in small dots onto cleansed skin. Use in the AM and PM. Okay. All right. We'll see how that works. Okay, so I have done a lip look on this before, and it did not look this bad before. I used the same lip liner and the same lipstick, and this was a disaster this morning. A disaster. I don't know what happened. Let us start off with the NYX in Rose Brown, sort of lined, and Revlon Colorstay Soft and Smooth. I don't know if they sell these anymore. You could probably find them on eBay and Amazon. And this is in the color Sensuous Spice. I've done Sensuous Spice a couple of times. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's good. Maybe it turned bad. I don't know. It doesn't smell bad. That is Sensuous Spice. And this, see, it looks better on my hand than it does on my lips. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But that is Sensuous Spice. And this, maybe it needs a topper. I wore it plain before and it was fine. But I am so unhappy with these lips to start off the work week, people. Pitiful. Goes over the liner it never used to. I don't know. I may have to, I don't know. It looks, it didn't turn on me. Maybe it turned. I don't know. See, on my hand, it has a different shade than on my lip. I don't, I'll try it with a different liner next time. But so disappointed. However, I am very happy with this little glow here. All the way up here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's from my City Color Highlight Trio. And the one I am using, since they don't have names, is this one right here. The darkest one right here. That's what's giving me this loveliness. Ew. Very, very happy indeed. That's what it looks like. It looks darker on, yeah, it looks darker. The light is really bright. I don't understand. But let me see if I can do a swatch on my hand. I don't know if y'all be able to see that. Oh, wow. Now it's looking more like a bronzer than a highlighter. it had shimmer on top like these two, and now it's turning out to look like it's a bronzer. Well, it gave me a little highlight something something up here, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, as it turns out, it looks like it's a bronzer. I don't know if you can even see that. Disaster today. Disaster. Just a disaster. New girl started today. Yeah, we have another new girl. So I'm no longer the newest girl. Woot woot. So we have a new chick. And she is mighty, I don't know, maybe my supervisor asked her to tell me, or told her to tell me what she needed on her desk. This chick came to my desk and she said, "Oh, you have the supplies book. Can I take a look?" Although she ordered just 3 things, she was quite particular with the 3 things. I want the shelf, but it's got to be the shelf that goes on top and not on the side. And I want, look, chickie, you the new chick, okay? I didn't have anything new on my desk, all right, when I first came in. I'm working with what was still on my desk. I have nothing new on my desk. Everything that was on my desk is what the girl before me, the girl who trained me, that's what she had on the desk. She didn't really take anything with her. She's the one that ordered supplies for her new desk. So maybe I should order something new for my new desk. Well, it is my new desk. I'm still relatively new. But yeah, she was quite particular in what she wanted. But she seems nice enough. She seems nice enough. So yeah, she left. She was telling me she left her other job because one of the attorneys, I guess, who was working with her, or she was working with them, a woman, of course, she was very condescending. That's what she told me. She said I had to leave because she didn't know how to talk to people, and I don't deal with people who talk condescendingly to me. Okie dokie. All right. Well, thank you. My supervisor was not on my ass. She was on hers. She has a new playmate, so she could go play with her. And yeah, you would leave me alone. I'm good now. I'm no longer the new chick. But we'll see how long that lasts. Since I'm relatively still under my supervisor's supervision. That's why she's my supervisor. So, yeah. But anyway, that's basically it in a nutshell. I had a really good weekend doing absolutely nothing. There was rain, there wasn't rain, there was rain, there wasn't rain. You know, Saturday, I did not jack nothing. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Jack nothing. I wanted to order, but I didn't. I held back. But the order that I ordered last week, during my last payday of last month, I checked on Amazon and it's like it's on the way, but there's been a delay and it's on the way. I was like, really? And that was the package I was really looking forward to. And only this came. So it's like, okay, better than nothing. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. This package and Tomcat's litter tray. And that was it. So there's really nothing else to talk about. I have no stories. Oh, but wait a minute. Did y'all see the last part 4 of Real Housewives of Atlanta? I'm praying that Phaedra doesn't come back next year. I hope that what happened got her fired. Because you're an attorney. You know how words can be misconstrued, and she got busted, basically, and hurt, what's her name? Portia to the core, and really stung Candy. What? Oh, Candy was so mad. Oh my God. She wanted to hit someone, preferably Phaedra. Like, Phaedra was cornered and just couldn't get out of it. She couldn't get out of it. She got caught in her own lie. She got caught in her own lie. Personally, I think she's jealous of Candy. That's just my feeling. But every time Andy kept asking her, "Are you mad at her? Are you upset with her?" And she kept saying, "No, no, I'm not. Bitch, you are upset. You are jealous, envious. I don't know what it is, but to, drop poisonous barbs in Portia's ear, stating that, she wanted to like poison Portia and like it was just ugly. It was foul. It was ugly and foul. And I'm thinking that Andy may have to think twice about re-inviting Portia back next season. I think he really has to think things through, because this was ugly. This was ugly to the core. Thugly. You're messing with somebody's livelihood and reputation. Like, okay, all of them throw shade at each other all the time. That's nothing new. But this was beyond shade. This was like, you're telling Portia that Candy told you that you wanted to, like, I don't know if it was rape Portia or whatever the case was. I don't know what it was, but it got ugly. It really got ugly. To the point where Candy had to hire a lawyer against Portia for a cease and desist thing, whatever it is. So it got ugly. It just really, really, really got ugly. So we shall see what happens. Then there was Basketball Wives. I'm tired of Jackie. I'm so tired of Jackie. I am so tired of her. Like, why are you coming to an event that you were not invited to? Tammy specifically didn't invite you for a reason. Why are you walking in lady in red, thinking you all this and that? See, Jackie is looking for a storyline desperately. So I guess this is the only way she could go about it. I don't know. These women, I don't really. Then there's Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh, honey, it was Real Housewives and Basketball Wives, all kinds of wives last night. Real Housewives of Potomac. I personally like Giselle, but I do have a problem with her when she's introduced to new women. Like, she feels the need to question them, like interrogate them. And this new Monique chick ain't gonna have it. She's not, threw her ass out the party. But Giselle seemed to be used to getting thrown out of parties. She's like, yep, I got thrown out of another party. I was like, really? Like, you don't feel ashamed of yourself or nothing? And then there's Robin, who, okay, I understand why all the women are concerned about Robin's relationship, whatever the hell she has with her ex-husband that she still lives with and sleeps with in the same bed, but you're not married, but yet he's allowed to go date people and you have no, I don't understand this. But if she's happy and content with the way it is, why is everybody on her ass? Leave her alone. If she's content and happy the way she is, leave her alone. But yet, not Giselle, Ashley. Ashley is all in her business. Like, all I want to do is I want you to be happy and this and that, and why are you? Then there's Ashley against the other one. I forget that one, who's going to get a divorce from her husband. And yeah, her. She's got an issue with her attitude as well. I mean, you invite Ashley to go dress shopping with you, but all you do is fight, and you tried on some dresses. Ashley didn't even see you in any of them, and Ashley walked out because why are you starting a fight? Why? And then threaten her with, little girl, if you keep it up, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. And Ashley was like, for real? Like, that's the way you want to go? I'm out. So yeah, she's got issues that she needs to contend with. And personally, Ashley really should mind her own business. You're concerned, I get it, but just show that you're concerned and then leave it alone. Let them know you're concerned and let them know that you'll be there for them. But don't dig and dig and dig and dig. No, it's none of your concern. It's none of your business. It's none of your concern. Then there's the other one, the grande dame of the group, who is selling her house. Child, that house? Why are you selling that house? I don't understand. You want to move, like downsize, but downsize the right way, because this house is too big and your kids are in college now and one of them is already graduated and on his own and this and that. Big ass house. You only got 2 children. You got this mansion of a house. Now you want to sell the mansion of the house. It didn't originally go with the sale didn't go with the original price. They had to keep downsizing the price. And then somebody went to see the house and they were like, well, I'll think about it. I don't know. I'll live in it for free. There's no way on God's green earth I can ever afford a house like that. But then that is too big. I'm all about space and everything, but that is just too huge. Like 11 rooms and 7 bathrooms. And why? Why? It's only 4 people. 4. But they always have to show. I have to show. I have, it's all about showing. I'm so beyond that now. Had I still been in my 20s, I would have been all about the show also, because that's what you do in your 20s. You want to impress. You want to be, bigger than life. I'm in my 50s now. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. Just who's going to clean that? Obviously with houses like that, they do have help. But, I'm all about comfort. Just being comfortable. I don't have to be impressive. I don't need a chandelier that came from France. And why? It's up there. How often do people look up? Really? No. Anyway, that took care of all the shows, all the housewives and wives and all of that. And I think we have something tonight. We have another Basketball Wives episode tonight. And what's her face is back. I forgot her name too. I'm sorry, people. But she's back. And she's bringing her friend who's not a regular on the show anymore, but she was. They were from Miami and now they're in Los Angeles. Like, why? And she's like, surprise, I'm back. I was like, oy vey. She dresses like a whore. I'm sorry, but she does. Like, she got divorced. Now she's dating, but she's very particular. She really thinks she's all that and a bag of chips. She really does. No. Anyway, so I'll be watching that tonight. That's basically it, people. I have caught you up on like everything, I guess. And this is a hot mess. It needs a topper. If it had a topper on, it would have been a lot better. I mean, it's just a hot mess. It's lighter. It looks ashy. And it's not. It's not ashy. The formula is not ashy, but it looks like I'm dead. I don't understand. I really don't. It never used to look like that before. Maybe I have the wrong liner, but I used it with this liner before, and it didn't look this bad. Well, this is god awful. So if you're with me, say so. If not, I don't see what you like about this. But if you do like it, let me know why. I don't understand, because I certainly do not. This is an epic fail for me. Okay. And that is that with that upon that. This is squeezing my head a little bit. So I'm going to call it a night. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.